Welcome back. We are doing some spearfishing today. We're going to just do some exploring, try and get our 2 bass limit and then see what other species we can find. It's a bit of an onshore wind, so not ideal. So the water probably isn't going to be that good. The visibility doesn't look great now anyway, but I think it's going to be manageable. It's that time of year where everything's around. All the bass are in shallow. We'll just maybe some lobster, some spider crab. It's the next day. As you can see, do not see much at all. But we need to add to the fridge and freezer because I went out night fishing last night and did decently well. Got a couple of nice bass. Try and get a couple more today, and if we can get a lobster, ideal. But we'll see what we can get.
We spend the first couple dives in shallow looking like little cracks for spiny lobsters, as they like to hide in these like rocky cracks like this, or just normal lobsters, just to warm up the lungs, and it kind of gets me in the zone before I just go off deeper to do some longer ones for bass. But I mean, this time of year it's all shallow anyway, so don't have to worry too much. Spotted the first bass of the day here, but they're tiny ones, so we move on. Headed into this little bay just to check it out in the shallows, and came across this really large school of little schooly bass. It was kind of in a weird spot. You'll see later that they're all just hiding in this weird little crack, and I'm not really too sure why. But I'm not really too sure why they were in here. Didn't really go that far back, but there was just, I would say at least 30 of them, just little small ones, cruised right past me. First shootable bass of the day, line up just down in this crevice and whiff. Pretty sure I missed high. This is the issue with shooting from the surface. It's super tricky because of all the turbulence from the top of the water. See it just there, and yeah, don't know how big it was, but definitely legal. I'm just hanging over this ledge after seeing a couple of small ones in this gutter. I see a keeper just cruising through as well, so I'll just stay here and take the top down shot. Not ideal taking the shot from straight down, but managed to make it work and secured a decent eating size fish. Nothing crazy, but helps if you hold on to them properly, otherwise they'll do this. Did get it back, so it's fine. Quite a skinny one, but dinner's dinner. I'm going to shut up now and let you enjoy some nice, very beautiful caves with bass and little lobsters in. Right, so I stop getting distracted by the lobsters in the caves and get back to the gullies where I'm seeing all the bass. By this point I've seen a lot of similar sized bass to the one that I shot at the start, but it's getting nearer to the end of my dive session and I just need to take another bass home at this point. So I see another one similar size as the first one and see it's pretty distracted, so decide to close the gap.
I think it's always quite a good idea to measure your bass, especially if you haven't shot anything in a while. Even when you know like they're legal and stuff, but it obviously gives you a good eye of well, what's legal and what's not, and what's too big and what's a good size. Because obviously you can get them too big. And so just to show you here, these are the two I got. This one was 52. And the other one was about 51. So this is the second one I shot. Again, poor shot, straight through the top, out the meat side, but it kind of turned on me. But that one was quite fat, so it's a bit shorter but fatter. This one, my first one's super skinny, decent sized head on it, but skinny fish. Not very good. Oh well, still nice to be out shooting some bass. Well, I didn't end up with a big one in the end, and I ended up just settling for that one. That was just sat in that gully, just kind of brushing itself against the bottom and stuff. Still a nice fish, a good eating size. They're probably both about 2.5 pounds. And yeah, got lots of cool footage moving through the cave. Yeah, so really fun. Loads of bass about as well, so that's always good to see. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.